Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to Show Choir Auditions.
Hey y'all, it's Ian, Tuscarora graduate of 2020 and former dance captain of Time Tempo Show Choir, I believe.
My name is Gracie. I'm from the graduating class of 2020, and I was last year's dance captain. And you're watching Disney Channel.
And today I'm going to be teaching you how to dance the audition piece for Steal Your Rock and Roll. Okay, so let's just get right into it. So the first steps I'm going to be showing you are basically a few basic steps that you learn in show choir that are good and easy to remember. So the first step that I'm going to be teaching you is a shake and bake, in which you keep your arms parallel and straight so they look like this, and you're going to step with your right foot along with straightening out your arms and then tucking it in while stepping in with like a snap. So it looks like this. Right, in, and you're basically going to do the same thing for the left. Left, in. Oh, and when I'm teaching you this dance, the video will be actually inverted so that it's actually mirrored, so you can just mirror my movements without having to, get confused between your right and your left. So yeah, shake and bake. Basically, straight arms, and then tuck in. Straight arms, tuck in. The next step is going to be clapping. You do a lot of clapping in this dance, but it's in a specific way in which your arms will get tired. Trust me. So your arms are going to be at a 180-degree angle, and the correct way to have it is that your arm makes a straight line through your chest all the way to the other arm. And when you clap, you're going to clap up so that it's straight like that, and then you're going to come back down to your 180 degree. And we're not going to go past that. So anything like this, that's wrong. Keep it straight like that. And you're going to be clapping just like that in the dance. As for a few other things, are going to be the hands. So in show choir, you have different hands that are part of your movements, such as this. This is called a bladed hand, where your fingers are together and your hands are sort of relaxed. Whereas jazz hands are, your fingers are spread apart as far as you can, and if they hurt, you're doing it right. So yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start with part one. Literally all claps. Now don't panic. I know you might be freaking out right now, but trust me. The dance captains were really put together this year. We have everything under control.
Love you. Peace. Oh, my hair.
Now you can't see my legs. No, you can't see my legs. Look, you can't see my legs. So is it just you two doing it? Yeah. You still can't see my legs. I didn't want to back up this far. First thing, you can't see my legs. So as long as you're willing to practice a little bit and work hard, you should be good to go. All right, let's get started.
Okay, so now that you learned all those basic steps, it's now time for learning the actual dance. So you're going to start off with a shake and bake to the right with your arms out to the left. And it's on the lyric. If you haven't learned the music yet, I highly recommend that you do, since I'm going to be basically making this dance off of what you sing. So you're going to start from let it make you whole. So what I did right there was a shake and bake to the right, where I did right foot goes out with your arms left. So right, in, and after that you're going to get to those arms that I showed you earlier, to that 180, and you're going to bring your right hand around and clap. So it looks like this. Shake and bake, 180 degrees, clap. And after you clap, you're going to bring your right arm and you're going to make it go all the way over your head to where it leads back to your 180 degree line, like that. So you can go shake and bake, out, clap, over, around, back to your 180. So it looks like this. Let it make you whole. And that whole weight is going to be an 8 count. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a whole 8 count. Okay, so you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to be around like midway, right here where your arm is, around 4, and keep continuing. 5, 6, 7, 8. But just let it continue on like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it? So let's add on to what we had right there. So it's let it make you whole.
So it goes in the music, and if you na na na, because Mr. Moore cut it in the music weird, get used to it. So your arms are going to start at shoulder level, and then they're going to come up above your head in a clap. Okay? Almost all claps in show choir happen like this, because this looks like a freaking dinosaur, okay? We don't want a drooping dinosaur walking around the stage.
Gracie.
What?
Chicken wings.
And we don't want your stupid chicken wings, okay? We want nice, big claps. It's kind of like there's like a super high firefly, and you're like, I want the firefly! If that helps at all. So then while you're doing those claps, when your hands come together, your left leg's gonna come in front of you, then you're gonna step out, and then your right leg's gonna come in front of you. And basically, you're just gonna cross yourself like that. And then you're gonna do a little bend in between your crosses. So this is what it's gonna look like all together. And if you na 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 na.
Okay, so in the editing process, I discovered a slight problem. Ian and I started at 2 different places in the song. Ian started where the video starts at the shake and bakes, and I started afterward where the audio recording starts, at the claps. So wherever the audio Mr. Moore gave you starts, that's where you need to start. So if it starts at the na-na-nas, start with the claps, but if it starts before the na-na-nas, start with the shake and bakes. Good luck. Say bye.
Bye.
So during those claps, you're gonna hear a na 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 na. Okay. And now after those 4 claps, you're gonna do something similar. Instead of stepping and crossing in front of you, you're gonna step and cross behind with your knees bent. Okay? So step, cross behind. Step, cross behind.
Step, cross behind. Step, cross behind.
Instead of claps, you're going to do shaky arm movements, okay?
Shaky
Jonah, what does this remind you of?
Like those scarecrows, but when like those robotic scarecrow that's doing this to shake off the clothes off its arms.
Yeah, okay. So
Oh, Frankenstein.
So you just did your clap. This is going to be our scarecrow, okay? Our robotic scarecrow. So your arms are going to go right, left, right, left, right, left. It's patterns of 3. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're going to do that as you're doing the leg crosses. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. When you hit 3, that's when your leg's bent. We're going to do that 4 times, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now let's put the claps and the scarecrow together. You ready?
Yeah.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clap, 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 clap. Shake, 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 shake. Good job. You just got through literally the hardest part of the whole thing. Congratulations.
After that, you're basically going to be doing the same thing, except it's shorter, so you actually do everything with, in a count of 4. So it actually goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you back cross at 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay? So let's try putting that together. So first an 8 count of everything, and then after that it's a 4 count of everything. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to cross. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay? So after you're here at this cross, at that last cross, you're just going to come up and you're going to bring your arms up slowly to a V.
You're going to step out with your right leg and lift your arms as if you were raising the dead out of the ground. Please don't do that for real.
I think it's a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, or an 8 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's very slow. So let's go from the claps and break that whole thing down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Again. 1, 2, 3. Cross. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now we just travel across the state. Now a lot of you probably don't have room to travel, so you can just take out the leg part if you need.
Or you can just go outside.
Or you can go outside, but Mr. Moore can suck it up. So you start, and so you can go either to the right or to the left first, as long as you follow the simple pattern, okay?
Yeah.
Up, up, down, down. When you do this, you have to use levels, okay? I'm not kidding. Levels are so important. They make you look unboring.
So like in the rainforest where it has 3 parts, top tree, bottom tree, middle tree.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh yeah, there's 3 parts. I forget the names.
Good job, Jonah. You just taught all these high schoolers something they probably didn't know.
Yeah.
So it's hot. Okay. So, on the upper claps, you want to stay high, and on the lower claps, you want to take your whole body down, okay?
Okay.
If you are ambitious and you want to do the traveling, you're just going step, cross in one direction, okay? So step, cross, and we do that 3 times. After you do that 3 times, you're going to step out with the foot you had from behind. You're going to step out and raise your arms again like you're raising the dead, okay?
Yep.
Let's try that all together. My phone's filming.
Okay, prepare for music.
Ready?
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 4. Stair, row, stair, row. 2, 2, 1, 2, out. Travel. Down, down. Up, down, down.
Another score.
Good job. You are literally halfway done. This is so simple, okay? And if you're having trouble, don't worry. Just go back and try again. That's the beauty of a video, and we're all at different levels, and that's okay. Now it's time for part 2. 2, reach. Literally, that's all you're doing in part 2. The claps, they're gone.
Alright, we are actually at the home stretch of the dance, and this is like the last section before you get into that cluster where you're doing that on your knees or up high, whichever. So, for the last part, you're going to do 4 shake and bakes, in which you start with stepping out to your right. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After that, you're going to step diagonally with your right foot with your hand on a jazz hand, and you're kind of presenting out. After that, you're going to bring it into a fist where it's parallel to your chest. After that, you're going to step out with your left, do the same thing, jazz hand, and bring it back into a fist. So let's go back from those shake and bakes. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cross out. Right 2, left 2. Okay? And with the lyrics to that, it's and if you listen to the beat and hear what's in your soul, you'll never let anyone, And after that, you're going to step to your front with both jazz hands out, with your right foot out. Never let anyone steal. And you're going to bring those arms up again. So, with that all together, it's 5, 6, 7, and if you listen to the beat and hear what's in your soul, you'll never let anyone, never let anyone steal. And after that, you're just going to bring your arms down and feet together. Also, yes, for a lot of things, you're going to want to put your feet together for most parts before taking out a step, just because that's what we always do in show choir. And if you don't, I guarantee you will most likely get yelled at. Great. Okay. So, yes. So, after your feet are together, you're going to bring yourself up again into like a V, and step out with your right. At that last roll, that's held for like, a million seconds. You're rock and roll forever, how long as it takes for you to actually finish the song. And after that, you're going to go back again with your head down.
So this is really good time to show off your face, okay? Because show choir is about your face.
Yeah, it's all about smile.
You gotta smile.
The bigger, the better.
You gotta show that emotion, okay? So think about what those words mean. Never let anyone steal your rock and roll. What do those words mean to you?
And that's the end of the song. So yay, you finished the tutorial of this dance.
And that is it, my friend. That's the whole shebang.
And I'm going to stay for a bit so that we can recap everything that we just learned. Okay, so first section of the song is that shake and bake to your right, out 180, clap, over, back to your 180. And after that, it's the claps and cross. So basically 8 counts of both this and that, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. After that, it's 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Why did the air conditioning have to go on now? Whatever. Okay, whatever. After that, it's going to be out like this. After that last cross, for an 8 count, and then you're going to go on to your claps. X, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then come back out. And when you're clapping, don't forget about your levels. So know the difference between up and down here. Make sure that you know how to get low. So, and then after that, it's going to go to it's going to go to 4 shake and bakes. So you go with your right first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I count right? Maybe not. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. And then right out with your jazz hand. Never let anyone steal together your rock and forever the roll. That was a really bad note, but whatever. Okay. And feet together and head down. So I'm going to dance with you guys, and you can learn the dance yourself at the actual speed that's going at.
Let's try the reaching section with music. Are you ready?
Yeah, play.
The clip rolls up really fast, so let's just go into it. Claps. Cross. Claps again. Cross. Together. X. Make sure you watch your levels. Shake and bakes. Yes, hands. Yeah, nice one. Nice one, guys. And that was Steal Your Rock and Roll. Have fun learning the dance, guys, and good luck this year. Love you.
Okay, so I know that was a lot for some of you, but you pushed through and you did it. If you're having a hard time, just go back and rewatch the video, and there are plenty of people in show choir who can help you. So just email Mr. Moore and he can put you in contact with them, okay? You can do this. You can do this, okay? I believe in you all. Titan Temple Show Choir.